I'm in the studio getting blowed. This is the realest shit I ever wrote. Against all odds. Welcome to Gay Bread TV, y'all. Where we talk about sports, but mainly boxing. Man, we had a we had a good weekend this weekend, April 22nd, man. I barbecued, you know what I'm saying? I got a little on, you feel me? Had to rewatch the fight the following day. Man, that was good for boxing. Oh, Babas. Man, they sold out in Vegas, man, at the T-Mobile Arena in 5 minutes. Place was packed, 20,000 plus. Man, I wish I was there, man. It was sick, man. They brought all the stars out, man. Everybody was there, you know what I'm saying? Man down, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Errol Smith, man. Errol bet 20 on Tank. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to that win, man. The Charlo, I don't know what them twins, they be tripping, man. They went straight against the grain, bruh. Man, Charlo done bet 10 G's against Tank with Ryan. I mean, man, that's kind of crazy right there. I know you don't like Tank, man, but you gotta go with your heart, man, not your mind. You know what I'm saying? I wish I knew you, man. That would have been a quick, easy 10 bands right there. I don't know what you was thinking, Charlo. But yeah, this was a mega fight, man. This was very good for boxing, man. Gervonta Tank Davis undefeated. Ryan Garcia undefeated. Two youngins in their prime going at it, man. I love it, man. I love it. The crowd was electric. You know what I'm saying? Man, everybody was in the house, man, except me. Man, I gotta make it to one of them super fights, man. Man, shout out to both fighters for making this fight happen. Shout out to Showtime, DAZN, Oscar, Golden Boy Promotions, PBC. You know what I'm saying? Al Heyman, Steven Espinosa for making this fight possible. You know what I'm saying? And just shout out to the fighters, and shout out to Ryan, man. It take balls to get up in that square circle, man. And that's one thing you got. You got nuts. It sound good on video, man. Motherfuckers be yapping and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, other fighters, they'll be like, I want to fight him. Yeah, I want to fight him next. But in reality, they don't want that smoke, man. There's a lot of that going around. Don't let these fighters fool you thinking they'll fight anybody. Man, it's real ducking in boxing. You know what I'm saying? And this was a great fight for boxing, man. And I hope this shows other fighters this is what we need. No shade to Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, man. I don't know. I know Errol Spence want to make that fight more than Terrence. That's just how I feel. That's my opinion. You feel me? I want to give a shout out to the Showtime commentators, man. I love them, bro. I love me some Al Bernstein, man. Some Brian Custer and Abner Mares and Morel Ronaldo. Man, them dudes ain't biased, man. They call a fight really how it go. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Shout out to all the fans that actually paid for the fight. Because you know a lot of people was fire sticking and black boxing trying to pirate that mess, man. And I heard a lot of people couldn't watch the fight, man. They probably figured out how to block it on that black box. Y'all need to start paying for the good fights, man. Support your fighters, man, if you're a real boxing fan, man. So let's get into the fight, man. The ring walk. Let's talk about the ring walk real quick. It was fire. I mean, Ryan came out to some kind of sad, and I don't know if it was gospel or something. I respect it though, you know what I'm saying? The ring walk was pretty short. It wasn't a long distance like, them European fighters. They take 10 minutes to get to the ring, walking hella slow, coming to the ring. Man, they got to the ring fast. And the fight came up pretty fast thanks to David Morale, man. The fight previous, the co-main, David Morale, man, knocked that boy out in 1 round. Speeded things up for us. Shout out to you, David Morale. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do another video on that. So we got everybody in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? All the stars came out. I mean, everybody. Just to name a few. Mike Tyson, Sugar Ray Leonard, Errol Spence, Charlos, David Benavidez, Caleb Plant. And the list goes on and on and on, man. And man, Mayweather came up in that. Man, y'all see Mayweather? Y'all see Mayweather? Mayweather came in wearing your life on his neck. Man, that man had on so many jewels and diamonds. Shout out to Money Mayweather, man. You was that dude. Like I was saying, Ryan Garcia, he came out, his ring walk was pretty decent. He came out to some kind of, I feel if you a boxer, you should come out to something that's going to kind of pump you up, like that Rocky, Eye of the Tiger, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But Tank came out with rap superstar Chief Keef, you know what I'm saying? And Tank, man, from the first, when he first walked out, I seen it in his eyes. He was determined and ready for this fight, man. You know what I'm saying? Me, I seen a little bit of nervousness in Ryan Garcia. I know Ryan is a superstar and he got a lot of Instagram followers and stuff like that, but in reality, this is his real time in the spotlight like this. You know what I'm saying? This is the biggest fight he's been in. Tank been having big giant fights. He used to the lights and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Ryan for having nuts to even come out, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But it was one point in the fight, right before the fight, when he got in the ring, his trainer Joe Guzman was like, man, walk around the ring. You know what I'm saying? This your ring. Because Ryan was looking nervous. He was like standing in one place. You see Gervonta get in the ring. He danced and went all around all 4 corners. You know what I'm saying? Confidence, man. Straight confidence. So let's talk about this fight, man. So, round one. Round 1 was a fill-out round. Second round, Ryan did what I knew he shouldn't have did, what I predicted he shouldn't have had done. And that was, he tried to rush. He tried to get too aggressive on Tank. And that was his downfall, because what happened was Tank stayed calm, cool, and collective when he was doing all that, being aggressive and just going all over Tank, man. And Tank, he just timed him with the perfect left, straight to the chin, set that boy down. You know what I'm saying? Man, I was so juiced. My partner Cube called me, like, did you see that? I'm like, yeah, I see that, man. Let me call you back. I'm gone. Hung up, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he set that boy down, man. He set Ryan down. And after that, Ryan got up and was cautious as hell for the rest of the fight, I'll tell you, on everything. He was cautious. He woke his game up with that. Tank, man, Tank IQ is crazy, man. And what people don't realize is his defense. You know, Ryan is super fast. I mean, he looked fast when he hitting that bag. That jab wasn't looking fast last night. It wasn't looking fast, but Tank, man, is underrated for his defense. It was a lot of times where Tank ducked hooks and swerved jabs and you know Ryan's super fast, man. You gotta have real good reflexes, man. Tank reflexes is out the roof, man. Tank is just as fast as Ryan Garcia. Just as fast. Tank, he don't throw a lot of punches, but when he do, he land them. He's very accurate. I'll give him that. That's for sure. So, Tank really was leading. He was setting up traps. He was setting up traps for Ryan. And Ryan fell for it, man. You know what I'm saying? Ryan, he thought he was doing something until he felt that left hand, that straight left, perfect timing that sat him down. And I had Tank winning most of the rounds leading up to the 7th. And, you know, Tank usually behind on the scorecards. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, he was on point. You know what I'm saying? And Tank was real elusive, man. He predicted the 7th round. That's crazy, and he got it. Man, I know he sent the message out to the other fighters in his division. But yeah, let's get into the 7th round. So, Ryan started getting a little gutsy again, like he did in the 2nd round. That was his downfall. Man, he came with a hook. He came with a hook. And boy, like I said, that elusive defense, Tank went under. Caught him in the body. Right up in here. Liver shot, rib shot. and I'm going to tell you, in real time, I didn't even see it. I'm like, what happened? Ryan backed up and he was wincing. All this busted. Man, that boy took the knee, boy. That boy was looking like Colin Kaepernick out there. That boy took the knee. You know what I'm saying? And like Roberto Durant, no mas. The ref like counting. I'm thinking he gonna pop up at 9. He stayed down, and then after the count was over, he bounced up. Now a lot of fans is like, man, he quit. He could have got up. Now let me explain that one to you. He was too hurt to get up and continue to fight, but he was good enough to get up and not continue to fight, man. Don't ever underestimate a liver shot. I never got hit in the liver, but for the many years of watching boxing and MMA, man, that liver shot ain't no joke, man. I hear you never want to catch that. That's pain. When I saw it, it was like deja vu. Bruh. His promoter, Oscar De La Hoya, got hit with the same punch by Bernard Hopkins. Bernard Hopkins delivered that same punch to Oscar. Man, deja vu. He couldn't get back in the game for nothing. It was a wrap. Same thing happened to his fighter. That's crazy to me. Man, it was lights out. Everybody going crazy. I'm going crazy. Tank going crazy, man. And then it was a wrap. And what's crazy is Tank was having fun, man. When the 4th round and up came, I told my lady, I said, look at Ryan. I mean, look at Tank. Tank having fun. You know what I'm saying? He talking while he whooping him. You feel me? I don't know what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? And it peeped the fight. It was one fight where they was spinning around, and then Tank did a little dance and was spinning around. He hella funny, man. I like Tank, man. Tank exposed Ryan. He made Ryan look vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? And easy. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Tank team, man. They loyal. You know what I'm saying? They been with him since he was 7 years old. Calvin Ford, man, and the rest of the team. Shout out to them. Y'all did a great job with that young man on everything. But like I was saying, it's the Golden Boy and PBC rivalry. Mayweather and Oscar. You know, Mayweather whooped on Oscar. Oscar ain't never forgave him for that. You know what I'm saying? Mayweather took all the shine from Oscar. So Oscar always be trying to send his fighters to go fight PBC or Mayweather fighters. And they always lose. Perfect example. Y'all remember when Oscar sent Canelo to go fight Mayweather? He thought Canelo was going to beat Mayweather. Woo, Mayweather, man. When I say taking somebody to school, that's another story. Everybody know what happened to Canelo in the Mayweather fight. Ryan got exposed. It take a great fighter to expose another great fighter, man. Not to take nothing away from Ryan, man. Because Ryan, if he in there with somebody else lesser than a Gervonta Davis, he go look like the man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how the game go. Right now, Tank is up here at the top, man. And it's crazy because Tank is more of a superstar than Devin Haney, who is the 135 undisputed champion. He got all the belts. Tank got a belt too, but it's a regular. He got all this. Devin Haney got all the super belts. You know what I'm saying? And man, Devin, Shakur, woo! The 135 division is on fire. Straight up, man. So what's next for Ryan, man? And what's next for Tank? Sky's the limit for Tank, you know what I'm saying? Sky's the limit to that brother. And Tank, man, I hope your court procedures go good, man. To be a fighter and have that after a mega fight and you come out with a victory and made it look kind of like easy work, man. You a mentally strong guy, man. Shout outs to you, brother. Oh, let's talk about the weigh-in incident. Y'all heard what Calvin Ford said, his conspiracy? So they facing off. You feel me? They facing off. Bernard Hopkins is on the side of the two fighters, but more over by Gervonta Tank Davis. Bernard touches Gervonta. Gervonta start tripping, wilding out like, don't ever put your hands on me, bro. Calvin Ford and all them. Calvin Ford said that Bernard Hopkins, this guy, Bernard Hopkins tried to put some cream on Tank Davis' arm that can cause him to fail a drug test, bruh. Now, I know anything is possible, but damn, that's down and dirty. Like, for real? What kind of cream is that? Man, that's crazy. I ain't lying. This is what Calvin Ford, Tank Davis trainer, said, man. He said he tried to put some failed drug test cream on that boy. So Who y'all want to see Tank fight next? Me, personally, Steven Shakur. Steven Shakur, man. Because Devin already making excuses. Trust me. I'm hearing little he's saying, you know what I'm saying? Shakur Stevenson, he the truth. But Tank is the truth. In my opinion, Tank knocks out Devin Haney. Possibly knock out Shakur too. And this man don't really have too many flaws, man. His power is just unbelievable, man. He don't have just only 2 fights on his record where he didn't get the knockout. This man is a monster. This man is a little baby Tyson. Oh, and y'all go check out the movie, man, coming out next week on the April 28th. Big George Foreman. That's gonna be a good one. And we got the Andre Ward documentary. You know what I'm saying? The Book of Ward that come out June 2nd. That's gonna be a good one, man. Andre Ward left the game with his marbles and his paper. He's gonna go let boxing get him. He said he was gonna get boxing, man. He a real one, man. Check out his story, man. Town business. But like my boy Baby Lars say, be safe out here, man. It's sick out. I'm gone, y'all. Peace.